back to Satisfactory. This is Gaming Gorilla. Today we are continuing our factory build, leaving off more or less where we did on the last episode. We got the iron going, we got more power. While off screen, I did a little redecorating and moved my hub, my MAM and equipment workshop off to the side just so they're out of the way, and having myself a little bit more room to build up my factory. Today we are going to continue building up everything that we need, making sure that we can build enough of things like our reinforced plates, making sure that we have everything else we need before we get into our phase 1 objective, which is smart plating. We will definitely need our reinforced plates, which will be also an assembler, and I can't remember what else we need for our smart plates. We also need rotors. Okay, so I think before we get too far, we actually need to build another factory, get more iron smelting, because we're gonna need a lot, and we really need to get something that is preparing us for other levels of our factory, and essentially just building up a small building, larger building that is like one of my other factories I've done in the past when I was playing the Satisfactory playthroughs, before I started streaming, that is. And I eventually decided on just building one building, have the first floor all on its own as just smelting the ingots, and then the next level is just plates, and then the next levels and so on are each bits and bits that we need to get to where we're going to be going. So I think we got two lovely pure nodes of iron, and I think we will just hop on down, and we are going to get our factory. I wonder. Let's see, we're gonna get this. Is that high enough? Nope, it's not. So let's see. So I think we're just going to connect this out. And then we're gonna make our factory floor. And make sure that we have enough space, because I really don't want to keep having to rebuild everything every step of the way. I want to be done with one section, having enough for what we're building, get everything ready for the actual main build of the factory and be able to get everything moving in the proper direction that we need. So we are going to do this, spread you out. Okay, I think this is going to be, oh yeah, this will be a fairly decent sized factory floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to get you there. Get our merger. And I might as well just get everything I need sort of set up. So we are going to get into building our smelters. And we need wire and a lot of posts. Oh, no, I missed that. Ow. Should have left a small bridge on that. E3, that'll do for a good start. Okay, so get some wire. Actually, I'm gonna go drop off a bunch of stuff in our crate just so I can open up my inventory a bit more. Slugs, bauxite, that. We don't need you. Don't need that or that. I'll keep that. Wood. Don't need that. There. That'll do for now. Go get rid of our leaves and wood. Wood. And just because I fell down last time, put those there. Come on. I want to be up higher so I can actually split everything up. So, we need smelters. Get that nice and close. Why is it that's close and that's not? Smelter. That should do. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we want splitters. Splitters. Okay, now on to getting their belts in. We'll just use all the Mark IIs that we got. Yeah, we got plenty. And going to need power. You're a good candidate. Here. Actually, that there. Figure might as well put the electrical poles right down the center. And after this, we'll connect all the machines. Yep, so this will go there, there. Okay, how did I mess that up? You there. You to here. You to there. Actually, two, one, two, two. Nothing connected there. Just gonna paste, save opening up every single machine. Simple way to do it. Just copy whatever recipe you're doing. Just go sideways along and just paste your recipe into all your machines. And then take your leftover ore. Well, might as well pick up these. Give us more ore to kind of hand out. Ooh, more nuts. And we'll also be able to fill in that's gone, that's gone. Full of iron. And hook you up. Okay, that's all working there. And now we need to put in mergers so that we can get our ingots out of here. else I'll put in. And if you're wondering why I put the mergers and splitters so close, it's so I could do just what I just did, and that's click on the machine with the belt and then click again, and it automatically connects to the merger. So instead of clicking and then kind of like drag and then let go, this way it gives a better way to get everything into and out of the machine and less hassle. So this one go straight. We'll go right there. And we need one more merger. There. Delete these. My post. There. Take all that iron, destroy this box, destroy what's under here, and then we're going to extend our platform out to there. There. this here. Fill you up. 3. Come out here. So, still more room to add more. And now we need to... Yeah, we'll go over and under. Under the bridge. Okay. Got that. Go logistics. Gonna save these into our hotbar just so we got them. Okay. Actually going to stick a splitter and put it right here, because now I'm going to divvy up where all these ingots are coming, and let's see. Another splitter. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do a big scale? Do I want to go this way, that way? This is already splitting. split that there. Add splitter, go green. There we go. Okay. We need constructors. Way there. One here. And we're gonna need more reinforced plates. Hopefully got a nice round 100 on there. Good. And then more constructors. That should do it for now. 5 for splitters. Just down our conveyors. Okay, now power. There. And here. Okay. And these are going to hit our plates. Okay, there we got our iron plates going now. Need mergers next to get all our product out. Come on. Nope, that did not line up. Need you to line up. There you go. Now see the lines. That's doing quite a bit better. Stick a merger. Container. Hook you up. And there. Okay, so that's done. Keep building up the walls and whatnot. So let's see. Oh, you can't be there. There. Let's see, only 40, no power. Okay, what's going on? He's had power. Okay, so that stuff has power. It's connected. There's no power. Where, oh, where is all my power? There. Okay, we got our iron plates. Probably redo this. Like all our plates. We have some screws. Sort that out. Let's see. These don't need to be. working. And next we need to our rods. Might as well just tear everything down. And then we can actually get everything we need put up in a specific area. All dismantle you. Dismantle. And then we'll just dump. Oh, didn't like it all, but there. Ta-da. Okay. So need a merger. Show the outskirt section of and then we need constructor. We want to go on that way because this will be the exit side. 3. Six. I'm sure that'll be good. And put a splitter down. Let me get close. Not. So I'll just put you there. Put you in there. Here. There. And then power poles. Rods. Rods there. Iron rods there. And now we'll need more constructor on this side, face away. There. Power. And U power. Copy up the settings. Paste U. Paste U. Get our mergers. merger. Connect. And then we will put our other merger in the middle. Oh, no, that's not going to work there. Need it back. Yeah, that'll be better. Be around. Bird's eye view to put our container. Connect you up. And get rid of all that. And we have our rods going now. Let's see, so got those rods, plates, screws next. How do we want to do this? So there are two ways. We could either loop this around and have it go into another factory section that's just making screws, or we do another, can't really do a blueprint yet, but another section like this. So we're used up two different sections of that. So I guess we're gonna have to go with that one plan and just make the how many screws? Well, we're gonna need a lot of screws. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way. So put our mergers here. Merger. Because we need rods, which I just got rid of a whole mess load. Actually, I think we're gonna move on to screws in our next video. Yeah, we're just gonna go on to screws in the next video. So we definitely did a bunch of plates, rods, we need screws, need to get our reinforced plates, and we're also gonna have to move our copper section of the factory and move it further back. And I might actually do that off screen and just show you the final product in our next video. So, without going any further, we will call it an episode ending there. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, any suggestions. I know that the factory's small and everything's moving along slower than what I'd actually like, building a mass factory and having iron come in from every which direction. We'll get there. Until next time, I will say good day to you all and later.